Welcome to another Mr. Paul video. Today we're on 7.4. This is the last section in the equations, okay? That we are dealing with equations with infinitely many solutions or no solutions. And what does this all mean? Well, let's figure it out. Let's take, for example, this 4x minus 4 is equal to 2x plus 16. Okay, we've seen samples of this before. Once again, our goals are to get variables onto one side, get the constants onto the other, and then get down to where 1x is equal to something. So I have my choice. I can either take away, start with the variables. I could take away 2x or I could take away 4x. I believe I'm taking away 2x because I like to deal with positive numbers. So let's deal with the variables first. I would take away 2x's from one side, and I'll take away 2x's from the other. If I do, what's the result? Well, I'm canceling it on this side, the variables. And on this side, I'm just left with 16. 4x take away 2x is 2x, and I didn't touch the minus 4. Goal 1 has now been met. My variables are on one side of the equation. My constants are on both sides of the equations. Okay? My second goal, get the constants onto the other. Those are the regular numbers, meaning if my variables are on the left, I want my constants on the right. I don't want this negative 4 here, this minus 4, so I'm going to add 4. And I'll add 4 to the other side to make sure that both sides remain equal. On the left-hand side, 2x minus 4 plus 4, those cancel. I'm left with just 2x. And then on this side, 16 plus 4 is 20. This is what it looks like to have the constants onto the other side of the equation, meaning on one side you have your variables, on the other side you have the constants. Now I need to get down to 1x equals something. So 2 times x. I don't want 2x, I want 1x. 2 is being multiplied, so I'm going to divide by 2. I'm going to divide by 2. 1x equals 20 divided by 2 is 10. What this means, though, we've talked about in previous videos, where this 1x is equal to 10 means that the value of a single x, meaning the value of just x, is equal to 10. So when x is equal to 10, 4 times 10 is 40. Take away 4 is 36. 2 times 10 is 20. 20 plus 16 is 36. When x is equal to 10, both sides are equal to 36. And we've talked about this in previous videos. But what exactly does this mean? It's in terms of solutions. Well, this is an example of a single solution, meaning there's only one answer. There's only one value of x. There's only one value of x that would work where x is equal to 10. That would make both sides equal. There are no other values where x could be equal to 5 to 10. 5 to 7 to negative 10. There's no other value of x which will make both sides equal. But is there a possibility where there's more than one x that could work? Is there much more? What if there's none? Let's take a look at some examples. Okay, on this side, okay, let's just say I have 6x plus 4 equals 4 plus 6x. And I'll put another example down here. Negative 2 plus 3x equals 3x plus 2. Okay, what would happen in these two examples? Would it be the same as the single solution? Obviously not. I chose these for a reason. But let's see what happens. If I'm following my steps, I need to get my variables onto one side of the equation. So I can remove them from the left or the right. I think I'll take away 6x, minus 6x, minus 6x from both sides. And if I do, what happens? 6x, take away 6x, that goes away. That becomes 0. 6x, take away 6x, that also becomes 0. This is turning out to be different. These cancel. What's left is 4 is equal to 4. Well, obviously, I'm kind of stuck. I have no more x's. They're gone. Did I make a mistake? Let's take a look at this other example. Let's start with the x's. So take away 3x from this side if I want to cancel it from this side. Take away 3x from this side if I want to cancel it from that side. So I think I'll take away 3x. It's the only choice I have on both sides. If I do, I have the negative 3 plus 3, that cancels, and the negative 3 plus 3, that cancels. Negative 2 left on this side, that's equal to positive 2 on this side. Okay, in both of these cases, I tried to eliminate x from one side, and it eliminated x from both sides at the same time. And what was left was, in this case, 4 is equal to 4, and negative 2 is equal to 2. But what does that all mean? Simply put, if the x's are gone, meaning the x's cancel out from both sides, if what's left is something that's always true, okay? If what's left is a true statement, meaning is 4 equal to 4? Sure, always. If something's always true, and compare it with negative 2 is equal to positive 2. When is negative 2 equal to positive 2? That's never true. If I ever come to an example where the x's are eliminated, I'm looking at what's left with my constants. If the constants make a statement that makes sense, something that's always true, such as 4 equals 4, 10 equals 10, negative 1 equals negative 1. If that means it's always true. In math, we say there are infinitely, I spelled that wrong. Infinitely many solutions. There are infinitely many solutions. Okay? If what's left with the constants is something that is true, if your x's are gone and what's left is a true statement, you have infinitely many solutions. What that means is any value of x will work. Any value of x will work. 10 will work. 20 will work. 50 will work. Negative 1,000 will work. Every single number you can think of will work. Okay, I guess we can anticipate what this would mean. If it's never true, that means there are no possible solutions. Okay? Not 0. You're not saying 0, because that would imply that if I plug in 0, both sides will be equal. What I am saying is there are 0 solutions. Not the solution is 0. 0 solutions. If what's left out of the constants, your x's are gone, it's a dead giveaway. Hey, something's going on. Something's fishy. We're dealing with an outlier. If what's left is a true statement, you have every single answer will work. If what's left is a statement that doesn't make any sense, one number is not equal to the other, that is never true, and thus there are no possible solutions. It means there is no value of x, no matter what we do, that will make the left-hand side equal to the right-hand side. So I guess to sum up everything that we're doing, if you want 3 different options. Single solution is when x is equal to some number. That number is the single solution. It's the one value of x that will work. If your x's leave, if your x's cancel each other out, as in these 2 examples, if what's left is something that's true, you have infinitely many solutions. Every answer will work. If your x's cancel and what's left is a false statement, something that's not true, you have no possible solutions. No value of x that will make the left equal to the right. That's it for today's video, guys. Peace.